Hey, you want to see something like super crazy, sexy, cool?
All right, so Opus, chapter 1.
What can you say about this sketch?
It's crazy.
My favorite part is his name, Freddie McNerney.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just such a silly name.
All the names, like Tanzig Nordic.
No, well, yeah, but that's because Tenzing Norgay was the name of the Sherpa that went up the first time.
Yeah, that was really
with Sir Edmund Hillary.
Oh, I just didn't get that because I'm dumb. Okay, I thought we were dumb, but it's just me. All right.
Yeah, I like that sketch. I think it's I like how long it is.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that first chunk is they're talking about Diamond Thieves Quarterly. He's like, my parents read that magazine.
Yeah.
He's like, everyone reads that magazine. Yeah,
so dumb.
That's my favorite. Trevor, your character is pretty fantastic in this sketch.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Be young, have fun.
Be young. I say that a lot. That's something that I always say. Like, go ahead, be young, have fun.
Funny that really reminded me a lot of the Tommy Wiseau guy.
Someone just said that in chat. I just saw that pop up in chat.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I did an episode of that show, Adam Ruins Everything, where I played Sir Edmund Hillary. Or no, I played like some guy who climbs Mount Everest. And so once again, you know, I was shooting on a soundstage wearing like full on winter shit on like a blue screen on top Mount Everest with a Sherpa. And once again, I was like, dude, I've already done this and it's so uncomfortable. Like I remember when we were shooting our Whitest Kids sketch, just like dripping in sweat because it's like 100 degrees on the stage. I'm wearing like full on deal and it was like terrible. And as soon as I got into the Adam Ruins Everything stuff, I was like, oh no. And it was like another full day of the same shit.
I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
See, the key is to play as many sort of club kids as you can,
Right.
because then you're
then
you're not hot under the lights.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the real stuff to talk about this sketch comes in the other three.
Oh, there's
segments.
3 more parts?
Yeah, there's 4 parts total.
Yeah, 4 parts. Yeah.
I feel like this is the setup. My favorite bit from this whole sketch is Zach at home.
Tell us, God, you fucker, you fucker.
The funny thing about that is, as soon as like Darren came on, I was watching the chat, and all of them were like, "Holy shit, Darren's hot! Oh fuck, Darren!" Like the whole chat just went to be like, "Damn!" Like,
Thirsty, dude.
we have a sexed up chat in here tonight.
That's what I was talking about. That was my favorite girl to play with the dark hair, not the blondes. I like the dark hair.
You like long dark hair, Darren?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh hell yeah.
I like that. I think one of my favorite parts about that is Zach typing on the computer.
Yes.
Like, where's the biggest diamond? And it's like, it's in a volcano. Yeah. He's like, oh, great.
Well, because when we did that on stage, it was the same way. It was maybe even less time where Zach's like, where's the biggest diamond? I don't know. Let me check. Oh my God, a volcano. Just like instantaneous. And we're all like, no.
I also like the computer, like where the largest diamond is definitively known. Where, you know, we know exactly where it is.
We know where it is.
Oh man.
I love Timmy, my son. I think it's funny because it's like that actually carried over from the live sketch because Timmy would just walk up and Zach has to make it.
I have to say you're my son because there's no wardrobe or anything.
Wearing costumes, yeah.
Right.
Although you could make the argument that that's still just as necessary on television. He's only wearing a hat and a stupid shirt. That doesn't necessarily mean
we're all basically the same age.
Yeah. Right. I was gonna say like I'm just wearing like the little kid hat.
Yeah. Whenever Timmy plays a kid, we put a cute little hat on him, and then it's just understood.
I'm just glad that we did. There was that other sketch where I played the little kid by actually standing on my knees on shoes for that elephant balls one.
Oh yeah.
You dwarfed it.
Yeah, and that sucked. It's like standing on your knees like for hours. I was like, I hope this isn't how we always do this.
In the industry, that's what everyone calls a dwarfing it. Dwarfing it, yeah.
Conway's classic mail order video series.
Dwarf on golf.
Is dwarf a thing that everyone in America at that like in the early '90s was aware of? Darren, did you know about it?
No,
Go ahead, Trevor.
It's only for people with like old parents, basically.
But like it would be commercials. I would see the commercials on TV. It'd be like Dorf goes to the movies, and the whole bit about Dorf. It was like before Larry the Cable Guy. It was some white trash comedian whose whole shtick was that he would like kneel on his shoes, so his shoes would be on his knees, and he'd pretend to be a little person, and that was hilarious. Apparently.
One note, he was not some redneck comedian. It was Tim
Conway.
Like an elder statesman of sketch comedy.
But he was
really?
he was like the Carol Burnett show. Yeah. He's huge, but then he did this character called Dorf that took off. So then he just made these direct-to-video things where he just walked around on his knees.
Videos. I remember I would see those, and then one that was like the best of Jonathan Winters, and I was like, I shouldn't know who these guys are.
Yeah, like every couple months there'd be another one, like Dorf goes sailing, and then all these dads would be like, I gotta see what Dorf's gonna get into on a boat. Like,
I feel like my dad would love Dorf. He would have been.
Totally. It was in that. Yeah. You know why I saw it? I just realized it's because we always had Nick at Night on when I was a kid, so we had all the older TV show stuff for older people. Even though but anyways, this sketch, that scene, I love the energy, and I just remember when we were shooting it just felt so hectic to me when we were making it because we're just all fucking screaming and immediately freaking out on each other,
Yeah, it's fun.
It's awful. I mean,
drama.
The family's off.
Shall we plug along?
I just remember we had a lot of fun writing all those sentences.
Oh man, honestly, I feel like we could have done an episode that was just people like you for 28 minutes, and I would have been totally happy with it, man.
Right. That was the writing session. It went on forever. We were like, okay, guys, we gotta trim this down.
It's like, okay, just 9 more. Yeah.
I also think like that was like a character that I kind of got stuck in for a while because I would just still think of those and like talk about those for like a long time afterwards. Like it's just fun to keep doing that.
Yeah.
I caught a thing that we've done in a few sketches, and either you or I feel like it's a Trevor or a Darren line. Yeah, huh? Or maybe Zach said it in a sketch too.
We've said that a bunch.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh? Someone says nah, you say yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
That was like just from being a kid.
Really? I mean, I guess I kind of remember that, but I don't know.
I remember the other thing I remember about that is like with the graphic guy. We were talking graphic guy, and I was like, yeah, and I have like it's a volcano, and then a pterodactyl goes by, and it goes like square like that. He's like, a pterodactyl. He's like, yeah, because it's a volcano. And he's like, all right,
yeah, idiot.
All of our geology knowledge is based on our toys we were.
So wait, let's talk about the live version of this. So for some reason, I don't think we did People Like You live. I think when we originally did the sketch, it was like the devil lives in the volcano, and then in the middle of like talking to the devil, suddenly you hear this like, hey, devil! And then it would be Sam in the back of the audience.
Playing Buddha.
Like buckets strapped to his feet and his shirt off.
Yeah.
Is that
like
right?
the 5-gallon Home Depot bucket.
Yeah, like as bucket stilts.
Well, so you'd be like clomping through the audience, be like, "I've come to kick your ass," and then you'd be like, "Buddha!" And then like you guys would fight in the audience, right?
Yeah, basically on stilts, like basically on bucket stilts. Because I would come out as the devil, but I was on stilts. But I was on stage, and then
We're on stilts for that?
Yeah, because Sam and I would be on stilts when we'd be fighting.
Right.
Stilts?
Or did you get
on
on
buckets? Buckets.
5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
But you were on stilts, dude. Your head would be on the ceiling.
Maybe I put them on when he came out, but I remember.
I was just gonna say, I think that's what you did.
Yeah.
Then you put those on when he showed up. What a weird. Yeah.
It's a weird sketch. It doesn't make
There
any
was
sense.
always we had a handful of sketches live that would just be like, and now at this part, Trevor and Sam are gonna fight, and let's see if they get hurt. And it would just basically be like the rest of us leaning against the wall, just be like, I bet one of them gets hurt, probably.
We usually someone would get hurt.
Yeah.
That's how.
Like
That's what we
Bigfoot versus Gravedigger. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Somebody go down.
Oh, yeah.
Line leader. Somebody's gonna get fucked up. This one.
The Timmy tries out for Wolverine sketch, I would throw those little statues around and like they would explode in audience members' faces sometimes.
Oh my god, I forgot about that sketch. Wait, what was that?
Where I auditioned to well, first of all, it starts with like I think the three of you and maybe Sam as like Hollywood execs or whatever, and you talk about how Hugh Jackman had to quit being Wolverine because he got caught doing some pedophilia thing. Just slander. And then I come in to audition and I'm like, I think I'm reading for the part of a Wolverine, so I just like run around acting crazy. So
Right.
fucking dumb. It's one of those you guys
Reading
wrote.
for a Wolverine. I remember that. And then you just go like,
You guys, it was one that you wrote without me where it's just like, let's just write Timmy the way we think of him. And it's like, I come in talking about like radish gardens and how the Wolverine is into my radishes.
Get these little rascals in my radish gardens all the time.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was that one was the Opus is another one, yeah, with Danger.
We also had dinner vote, where you would really like punch the shit out of Sam, and
I would slap him. Yeah, I would hit him. Yeah, pretty hard.
Yeah. An astronaut sketch we did live once, and Trevor's table that you laid on so that it looked like you were sitting above us fell onto Darren's arm.
Broke
Remember
it.
that, Darren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think we did a video recently that we uploaded to the YouTube where we talk about all of our injuries.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Let's shut up.
Should we go to the 4th chapter here,
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't even remember what this is.
or should we stop? We only do 3. We don't.
No, let's do it. I gotta say, we stuck the landing. For a long sketch, that's a pretty decent ending. I'm happy with it.
Dude, I forgot that it ended like that. And yes, going back to the live version, we did that live too, I think. Just Trevor ends it just like singing opera.
Ralph Wiggum 16 just wrote, "Why does this happen?"
That is the most Ralph Wiggum sentence you could ever have. Why does this happen? Super Nintendo Chalmers?
I watched this sketch and then my brain hurt. Yeah, that's but that's a great question because we don't know.
How did we get the eagle? How did we do the fucking eagle?
Well, it was like a kite, wasn't it? It wasn't.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was like a fake eagle on a string that we just whipped around, and then it was on green screen, and then we put it in over afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat was like, "How did you guys get a diamond that big?"
How did we?
That was our whole budget.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I remember
some budget from the previous season and put it all in the fake diamond budget. So.
I remember we were talking about let's get this on Broadway, this Opus sketch. We'll make it one show, and we'll take like the $1 million that they give you to put on a production, and we'll just put it all into the eagle, like a beautiful animatronic eagle that comes in. But the rest of the entire sketch is just us in a black box theater.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We should expand that story to like a full play, and then just figure out how to do it off Broadway like one night, and just have it be like a
disaster. It'd be great.
disaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do bucket stilts Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do that. And really, we should all end up on bucket stilts at some point.